Hey everyone, Effie here. Today I'm going to show you how to layer our new round pumpkin layering stencils. There are 3 stencils in this collection. They're about 6.3 by 2.7 inches. There are printed instructions that come with each set. Now, this is the first stencil. You can see there are etchings right on the stencil. We have our website, the name of the stencil. We also have which stencil it is. Out of the entire collection, you can see 1 of 3, so there are 3 total, and this is the first layer. There's also the etched word light on that first stencil. This is stencil 2. You have the number 2 and the words midtone etched on the top left corner. Stencil 2 also is the midtone layer for the pumpkins and also the first layer of the stems. For stencil 3, this is the last darkest layer of our pumpkins with the second layer of the stems. For today's blending, we'll use our Coral Collection inks, with the first lightest ink being our Peach Blossom Dye Ink. I taped stencil 1 to some white cardstock, and then I blended the entire layer with our Peach Blossom ink. I also blended off all 4 corners of the stencil to create our alignment marks. Now I'm going to place stencil 2 right inside that blended square, and I'm going to cover up those first 3 layers of our stems, and then I'll blend the body of the 3 pumpkins with our Coralline hybrid ink. Now I'm not going to put the stencil away. I'm just going to reposition it to blend in the first layer of the stems with a lighter green ink. I'm going to use our Basil Mojito Dye Ink. There's just some residual ink on the brush, so I'm just going to use that residual ink to blend that lighter green layer for the stems. Next, I'm going to place stencil 3 right inside the same shaded rectangle, mask off the second layer of the stems, and blend the body of the pumpkins with our Spice Chai Dye Ink. Once I'm done with the body of the pumpkins, I'm going to take off the mask off the second layer of the stems, and I'll use a deeper concentration of that Basil Mojito Dye Ink, which is a nice deep green ink. So once I'm done blending all 3 stems with more Basil Mojito ink, my blending is complete. The coordinating die for the round pumpkins layering stencils is the same die for the round pumpkins grouped layering stamp set. These stencils are available to ship immediately, as well as the coordinating die. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you guys next time.